Hey, we're back. This is day 2. I'm actually following through with it. Welcome back. I have no theory of what I'm going to talk about today, but I'm heading to work. I have it's a very beautiful day outside. It is 78 degrees at the moment. Beautiful day. And the mood is content. I'm feeling fine right now. I'm feeling like I'm exactly where I need to be at the moment. I am very excited to be following through with this. I'm very excited to go to work. Again, I work with elementary schoolers. It's very fun, and I've been working since October, so we're coming up on 7 months, I think, if my math is correct. It might not be, but we'll see. Anyway, so today, again, it is beautiful out. But I've spent most of the day inside getting an essay done. It has bend a huge weight on my shoulders, and finally I'm at a place with it where I can call it done. And it's a very long essay. But truthfully, I'm so happy that it's over. I'm so happy that it's done. I'm glad to be rid of that. And yeah, it's just been a good day. I've been very productive. I also started writing a new song, something that I'm pretty proud about. And me and my friend, we have this little like music group thing. We have this, it's a rap duo that we decided to just do one time. And then we started doing more of it and more of it and more of it. And now it's actually like a thing that we put effort into. And it's a lot of fun for sure. But it is a lot of work. So I don't really put that much time into it because I don't have that much time to spare. But it's very fun. It's just a project. It's just a project that I'm working on. But yeah, so I did that today. I'm about to head to work, and I talked about perfectionism yesterday and how it affects me. And I think I forgot to touch on some points. And I just want to say perfectionism comes from everywhere. Comes from all aspects of life. It comes from whatever field you're in. It comes from whatever childhood you'd had. But it usually all boils down to what you think about yourself and whether or not you're a perfectionist for others or for yourself. It doesn't really matter because you're still trying to get everything perfect, and it just doesn't work like that. I've struggled a lot with that in my life, but made it through it. And I'll never not be a perfectionist, but now I have tools that can help me be happier about the work that I do complete. It's not about feeling super happy with something that's done, because that's, for a perfectionist, very difficult to do. But it's more reaching a place of, this is fine. This is what I wanted to do. And once you're there, you're good. Stop. But yeah. Anyway, trying to think of any memories that I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about a lot of like musical memories that I've had. Like, I was in marching band in high school. I was also in jazz band in high school. I was also in the pit orchestra in high school. I was also in the pep band in high school. I was also in this and this and this and that. And I'm just thinking of like how involved and busy my life continues to be, even though I'm not doing all these extracurricular activities anymore. But I don't know. I want to be involved in something. I want to get involved in something again. I miss being. Jesus, that's not legal. Splitting the fucking lane. Good lord. What are we doing? Sorry. I don't. I get very distracted when I drive, like by driving. But anyway, so I miss how busy and important I felt. I think that's what I miss. I don't think I actually miss the activities themselves, but I just more am regretful that I didn't enjoy those things more when I had those things. Because now I don't have those things anymore, and it sucks. You know, I don't do that much music stuff outside of my own personal stuff, and I suppose that's the point. You do musical groups and activities so that you're able to do your own thing and able to have your own musical contributions for your own stuff. But I miss being in a group. I miss the community aspect. I don't, in my life I haven't had much of that feeling of like really a community that I feel bonded to. And I had that in high school. I had that community. For 4 years I had that community. I did all those things as extracurriculars all 4 years. Plus other stuff. And I just don't have that sense of community anymore. And it just sucks. I miss it. I really miss it. But part of being nostalgic is accepting that things can never be the same way that they were. You can get close. You can do everything you can. You can try and try and try, but they'll never be the same as they were, and that's okay. It's okay to feel that way. That's something that I think I've had a hard time with, is being okay with feeling, with missing stuff. And I'm still working on it. You know, I still get pissed off at myself for missing something. You know, like, God, I wish I had enjoyed marching band more. I wish I had enjoyed being a part of that community more. But ultimately, how much does that serve me? Missing stuff. I could look back and say, well, I made a lot of friends doing those things. And I love those friends. And I care about those friends very much. And I wouldn't have those friends if it weren't for that activity. I think that's a better way to think of it. I don't know. Maybe not. Who knows? But I'm excited for work today because it's really nice and warm out. I am not originally from Ohio. A lot of my family was born and raised and lived and died in Florida. So I am under the impression that part of my biology as me is still accustomed to Florida and is still built to be there and to be warm. Because I hate the cold. I really hate the cold. But I don't really like sweat that much. Like I especially when it's warm, I don't really sweat. It just feels comfortable. But anyway, I'm rambling. I'm almost at work, so yeah. I'll end it off the same way I ended it yesterday. Go be kind to somebody today, and especially be nice to yourself. Bye-bye.